What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the homestead.
Hopefully it's not too windy. Another beautiful morning out here in Idaho.
The sun is shining.
Yeah, so what are we up to? We are doing chicken coop and finishing the bottom. You guys saw in that last video that we were working down here at the bottom. You gotta clean it all up.
Okay, so Mike's getting the chainsaw all ready. He's on chainsaw duty. All of these stumps have to go. Well, not go, but he's cutting them to the very bottom so they're as close to the ground as possible. All this stuff is gonna go. This is where the chickens are gonna be living here pretty soon. We actually have 8 chicks right now that are gearing up towards coming outside here in the next, I don't know, probably month or two. And when we first got the chicks, we had them up in the shop in a dog kennel. They got a little bit big, so we actually built them a little brooder box down here at the bottom in this little shed here. So the plan is to get a chicken coop down here with a run. We actually have meat chickens coming here pretty soon. So we want to build a cool little run that separates the meat chickens and the laying hens. Right, babe?
Yes. They're not coming real soon. They're coming in like another 40 days probably.
Yeah, we have about
Maybe
40
60
days.
days. I'm not sure.
Till the meat chickens get here.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna buy some more laying hens. But today is actually the first day of spring. It's a beautiful day.
Spring has sprung.
Spring has sprung. So it's a little bit windy, not too bad, but the sun is shining. I think it's supposed to warm up today. Gives us a bit of a break in the weather. So we have, what do we have? Birch.
These are birch and that's a pine.
It's crazy. So it's 2 birch trees.
These are 2 separate birch trees and a pine tree.
It's cool.
It's amazing. Get a little maintenance going here. Not maintenance, just daily. I haven't ran this thing in a couple days. What we do today, we're gonna get all the grease zerks hit. Shouldn't take too long.
So our main goal with the lower landing of our property here is to have our garden, have our chickens, pretty much have this be our working area. Right now the chicken coop has been up behind the house, and you guys know that's not the best spot for it. It's right on the mountain, heavily wooded down there, so we know that the predators are going to be a little bit worse back there. Not to mention the chicken coop is not secure. So our plan is to have a really nice chicken coop down here with a run. It'll open up to the garden, and then all of our working stuff is just down here all in one location. It's pretty overgrown. You guys can see the railroad tracks are right back there. So we're finding a lot of goodies, which is kind of cool from the railroad. Old cement, lots of metal, just kind of random things. So we're trying to like collect all of that. Just the goodies that we find from the railroad tracks. But it's a lot of brush and stuff to clear out. So that's kind of our main goal right now, is get everything cleared out enough to get the posts put in for the chicken coop. So this big pile of logs and boards and just randomness is right in the middle of where our chicken yard is going to be. So we actually have to get this pile moved back behind the shed here, but a lot of that needs to come out. We want to clear the brush. So we got to get this little area right here cleared out so the pile can go over there. cute. Okay. June approves of the sunshine. 100%. We love it. Mr. Jared. Oh, you got the ball. No, okay, sit. You're crazy. So do you think we should keep all of this just stored outside since it's been stored outside?
I think we should. I think you're right.
Okay.
Let's just keep it outside.
Keep it outside. Right. So that's the area I cleared right over there. So we'll have the posts, these things.
You want to separate like the post from the mill ends?
Definitely, yeah.
All right, guys, so we got this all cleaned up. It's looking pretty good back here. See, all these stumps are trimmed nice and low. We're gonna run the coop kind of through these stumps and avoid them. And then we are gonna have to dig in 3 poles. So hopefully there's not a ton of roots.
Yeah.
But it's lunchtime right now, so we are going to head up to the house and eat some lunch.
Grab a snack.
I want to take a second and thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is Bespoke. And if you haven't heard of Bespoke, they're a monthly membership club that offers you super cool items of top tier categories, including outdoor gear, barware, kitchenware, and a lot more. We've received 3 boxes so far, all with various items. The Slash, a versatile machete, both on and off the trail. The Switchback box, which includes the essentials for the beginner outdoorsman. And the Over Easy, a box perfect for a Sunday morning. The Slash machete feels sturdy in your hand with its full tang blade and hardwood grip, while still easily and safely carried with a polyester sheath. The Switchback includes a camp shovel, military compass, utility knife, LED lantern, and fire starter, items every woodsman needs. The Over Easy box lets you enjoy stone-milled pancakes with Vermont maple syrup, cooked in your 10.5-inch cast iron skillet, and wash it all down with a gourmet Bloody Mary. The best part is, 90% of the products in Bespoke boxes come from small businesses. This helps you discover under-the-radar brands and products. And the value is great. Each box has around $70 in value, but you only pay a fraction of the price. Plus, you only pay for what you want. Before shipment, you decide if you want to keep the box, swap it out, or skip the month entirely. When you click our link, scroll to the bottom to take a short quiz. Bespoke uses this to tailor boxes to their members' interests. To get 20% off of your first box, click the link in the description and enter code LIVING20, all caps, at checkout, or go to bespokepost.com/living20. I want to thank Bespoke for sponsoring the portion of today's video. Now let's get back to it.
No one wants to play that with you. All right, so we got all of the fencing from the old chicken coop, brought it down to the bottom. Now we're gonna put it back up.
Yeah, we got everything cleared out. It's pretty cool. This fencing has been used like a lot. So it's like the 3rd or 4th time these posts have been pounded in, and they're still in really good shape.
Yeah.
It's amazing to see that it lasts that long.
It is. So we kind of mapped out how we want the chicken coop to be. So let's put it to action, see if we can pull it off.
Yeah, get right to it. Well, we got a lot of the chicken coop up and decided that we pretty much hate it.
Yeah, we're over halfway done and realized we have the posts to do it. I think we just got these posts out of the ground and figured we're going to use them for the new chicken coop. But then we realized we hate it.
Yeah, so we're done with this project for today, and we will readdress it here in the coming days, take all these posts out, and start over, because that's what we love to do, is projects 3 or 4 times.
It's true.
If you haven't already, please consider subscribing down below, and we'll catch you in the next video.
See you next time.